It is our lesson number 13. Cost of debt capital. There are two types of debt. One is floating rate debt and second is fixed rate debt. First of all, we will study floating rate debt. The instrument which is issued is called FRN. A floating rate note is a debt instrument with float rate or variable interest rate. The interest rate for FRN is attached to a benchmark rate like KIBOR, which means Karachi Interbank Offered Rate, or LIBOR, which stands for London Interbank Offered Rate. We are only concerned with KIBOR. KIBOR is a daily reference rate based on interest rates at which bank offer to lend funds, that is unsecured funds, to fellow banks in the Karachi money market. This rate is inflation adjusted rate. The banks, for their profit, add 2 or 3% in KIBOR rate and charge to their customers. The cost of debt is simply the current rate of interest paid by the company reduced by the impact of tax relief on interest, as the interest is tax deductible. The example of this is ABC Limited has 20 million 5 years loan. The interest rate is KIBOR plus 2%. KIBOR is the base rate. KIBOR, the base rate, is currently 10% and the corporate tax rate is 35%. The solution is cost of debt after tax. 80 means after tax is equal to 10% plus 2% is equal to 12%. Before tax cost is 12%. When we reduce tax relief from this, then it comes to 7.8%. The next type is fixed interest debt. Fixed interest debt is taken by the companies in the form of marketable securities, corporate bonds, debentures. The following terms are relevant. First is face value. It is also called nominal value. Bonds first face value or principal value is printed on the bond and does not change throughout the bond's life. Second term is coupon rate or nominal rate. It is also called the coupon interest rate. This is the rate of interest paid to lenders. It is also printed on the bond and is invariant throughout the life of the bond. Redemption value. Third term is redemption value. This is the amount at which the security will be redeemed, will be paid. At its maturity, redemption may be at premium, means the amount will be paid more than face value. At par, where the amount of redemption is equal to the face value. The third is at discount, where the redemption value is less than the face value. Long-term debts generally have the higher cost than short-term debts. Therefore, each item of debt capital used by the company has a different cost because of facing different risks. Cost of debt is estimated from two viewpoints. One is the lender's viewpoint. It is the required rate of return. It is the lender's required rate of return. It is a pre-tax cost of debt. company's viewpoint, the cost of debt for company is calculated as after-tax cost of debt, and it is the rate incorporated while calculating weighted average cost of capital. Fixed interest debt is of two types. One is irredeemable fixed interest debt and the second is redeemable fixed interest debt. Cost of irredeemable fixed rate debt. Irredeemable debt is a permanent loan for the company. Bonds issued for such loans are called perpetual bonds. These are never repaid by the company. For calculating cost of debt, the formula of determining market value of irredeemable fixed rate debt or bonds is rearranged to get the formula for calculating cost of irredeemable debt. From the perspective of lender, the pre-tax cost of debt is calculated. That is called the lender's required rate of return. MV is equal to I over RD. It was a formula for calculating the market value of the debt. It is rearranged, that it is replaced according to the equations rule, that RD, cost of debt, is equal to I over market value. In the same way, the post-tax cost of debt, after-tax cost of debt, company's cost of debt, it is called the company's cost of debt. In this case, the market formula for market value was MV is equal to I into 1 minus tax over after-tax cost of debt. It is rearranged. After-tax cost of debt is equal to I into 1 minus tax over MV, where RD is cost of debt capital, I is annual interest rate, T is rate of tax on company's profits, and MV is X interest market value of debt. Now we will discuss an example for that. Here is an example of irredeemable bonds. A company has rupees 70 million 10% bonds in issue which are irredeemable. The current market price of these bonds rupees 1,150 per bond X interest, and corporate tax is 35%. Find the cost of debt. From investor's point of view, RD is equal to I over MV, that is rupees 100 over rupees 1,150. As the bonds are 10%, the coupon is rupees 100. When we calculated this, we comes to 8.69%. This is the cost from the investor's point of view. But the effective cost of debt from company's viewpoint is RD after tax is equal to I minus 1 minus tax over MV is equal to rupees 100, but after tax 1 minus 0.35 over 1,150. This comes to rupees 65 over rupees 1,150. When we calculated it, it comes to 5.65%. It is always less than the investor's required rate because of the tax effect.